Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it. Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone... A stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
So, jetzt. Ich stelle mal die Kommentare an. Ja, kann gerade momentan mit dem Controller nicht. Hallo, hallo. Einen wunderschönen Strich.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but
Wunderschönen guten Abend. Ich hoffe, du bist noch da.
Cheers.
Jetzt kann ich nämlich auch hören, was du sagst. Das freut mich auf jeden Fall, das ist ziemlich nice. Wir zocken jetzt ein bisschen Batman und dann gleich Days. 7 Days to Die oder so. Richtig geil. Das freut mich.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Hey. Jetzt Pulsura.
Bruce!
Was? Ich verspreche euch, wenn ihr mich abonniert und ein... Ist aber nicht so cool von dir, dass du die Werbung für dich machst. Wäre aber erstmal nett, wenn du erstmal überhaupt das sagst.
Hey Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy does she have charm.
Ja, jetzt Pulsura, was machst du überhaupt? Das Game ist wirklich der Hammer.
We're
Das Game kann ich wirklich nur empfehlen.
Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying.
Ja, wenn meine Freundin fertig ist in 10 Minuten mit dem
with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Ihr habt einen größeren Bildschirm und
Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Mitvoten können.
Bruce?
Auf der Webseite. Falls ihr Lust dazu habt.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Strich, 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 falls du mich hörst, Strich, Strich, meine ich.
9 years old,
Kannst ja zweimal
my parents took me
irgendwas
to see a
schreiben, damit
movie
diese
about
Let's
a
Pictura
hero in a
verschwindet.
mask. It was a
Finde ich
hero
nicht so geil.
who stood up to
Also wenn er das
oppression
doch sagen
and
würde
defended
und
the
hi
people
und
from
vielleicht
injustice.
mir ein
No
Like
matter
da
the
lässt und
cost.
mich dann abonniert
That night,
und
my
das denn
parents
schreibt, dann wäre
paid
der noch
the
okay
ultimate cost
irgendwie,
defending me
aber
from a man who needed the kind of help this new
der Gras
facility.
wahrscheinlich je 25.
With this facility and
Und du?
our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Nee,
You first, Miss
PS4
Bell.
Pro habe ich nicht.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Hatte ich
I
halt
say
nur
we
für die
leave the
Aufnahme für Watch
asylum
Dogs.
standing as a reminder that we
Aber ich
can
hab keine eigene,
do
nee.
better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Und du? Hast du ihn zu
You
Hause?
there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Now, Mr. Falcone showed up unannounced, but Bruce, being the gracious host he is, allowed him a brief chat about billiards. No skeletons in the closet there, folks. Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Ja, wird's ja mal langsam und Zeit. Kannst du mich auch gerne abonnieren oder adden meinte ich auf der
What are you
PS4.
telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Dankeschön.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
So, jetzt können wir halt endlich wieder ändern. Aha. War so klar, dass da irgendwas zu Bruch geht. Das alte Foto von uns oder was?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in
jetzt mal kurz nicht aufgepasst, weil ich die ganze Zeit mit YouTube beschäftigt war. Immer pennen, da denn gute Nacht. Angenehme Nacht. Ich werde auch jetzt nur noch ein paar Minuten spielen, also bis zur halben Stunde. Und dann werde ich ganz genüsslich Stellung annehmen, natürlich. Werde ich ganz genüsslich 7 Days to Die mal ausprobieren. Diese Geschichte ist reine Fiktion.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Schlaf schön. Danke, dass du da warst.
Always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Die ist echt hübsch, Alter. Das Spiel ist richtig geil. Vielleicht spielt oder jetzt noch ein bisschen länger. Mal gucken.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Ja, ich nehme deine Anfrage gleich an. Criz 157 heißt ja auf der PS4, falls du das meinst. Wird angefragt. Kaffee Trista. 17:23 Uhr. Das ist der Bürgermeister.
Warrant?
Oder der
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall
Gut,
we?
lang wegen ihm gleich mal an.
Press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Ach so, dann
He
halt
has
schon
no
alle noch
right to issue
wahrscheinlich.
search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Wenn den Verkauen wirklich
God,
ist,
what a mess.
dann wäre er richtig
Bruce,
kacke,
I
weil ich
wish I
habe
could
ihm mal
just
die
make
Hand
this go
geschüttelt.
away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I
Echt
get
nicht?
in the
Eigentlich
way of this
angenommen?
investigation.
Warte mal, mach ich das jetzt mal gleich. So. Wo ist denn jetzt das Game hier, weil ich spiele? Das hier. Ja, jetzt habe ich es angenommen.
Conflict of interest.
Ja,
That wouldn't be
übersehen.
good for either of us.
Es waren noch ein paar andere Anfragen.
It would jeopardize the entire
Ja, wir halten
campaign.
zusammen, würde ich sagen.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Die hat ja ein
I got a
blaues
habit
Auge.
of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Das ist also Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle ist Catwoman, ja.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long
Doch, man
gone
kann
by
kämpfen
now.
mit Batman, natürlich kann man
Whatever that
kämpfen.
idiot took.
I hope not. These were important
Aber es dreht
materials.
sich halt doch großen Teil einfach mal um die Bruce Wayne-Geschichte.
Very.
Weshalb ich es ja
I don't know how I'm
geholt
gonna
habe, so.
explain this to my client.
Weil
When
der Mann
things like
dahinter
this
Batman
happen in my
steckt.
line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from
Ja,
you,
na
Mr.
klar.
Wayne.
In erster Linie ist es ein Telltale Game und Telltale Games sind ja dafür bekannt, entscheidungsklug zu sein. Man kann sich entscheiden, je nachdem wie du dich entscheidest, hast du verschiedene Enden und verschiedene Spielvarianten, würde ich sagen.
That press conference?
Und natürlich hast du Kampfeinlagen und die Kampfeinlagen sind wahrscheinlich bei jedem Durchgang gleich,
I'll handle it.
weil du da
Someone
einfach
in my
nur
office
Tasten
has to
drücken
know
musst.
what's going on.
Also ist jetzt kein anspruchsvolles Spiel, wo du kämpfen musst und dich aufskillst und so.
Excuse me a moment.
Das ist es nicht. Da habe ich Batman
Hey, it's Harvey.
Arkham Knight. Das kann man nämlich spielen. Das spiele ich aber gerade noch offstream, weil das ist echt riesig und das zu streamen, das dauert ewig. Da müsste ich eigentlich nur die Hauptstory machen. Aber das wäre auch kacke. Also habe ich es einfach nicht gestreamt. Kann ich aber machen. Aber dann mal auf jeden Fall die mal einen Blick zeigen. Das ist richtig actionreich. Und das ist ja ein bisschen ruhiger. Ich finde es ja ganz angenehm.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually.
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Eine schöne Nacht wünsche ich dir auch noch. Ja, ich weiß, mit Watch Dogs.
So do I. Too bad you can't
Ja, ich mag halt, ich liebe halt Adventures so und da ich schon früher so viele Adventures gezockt habe, so am Rechner und so, so Text-Adventures, wo einfach nur Text ist so, und du einfach selber einen Text einnehmen musst.
This is awkward for me.
Das ist echt cool.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Wie sich das entwickelt hat und ich mag so eine Spiele echt.
What's on the drive?
I don't know.
Und habe jetzt gerade so einen kleinen Trip darauf. Weil ich das ist nur mein drittes Spiel, was ich jetzt so in dem letzten Monat Let's Playe, was in dieser Art gemacht ist. Und natürlich noch Watch Dogs nebenbei. Watch Dogs, Resident Evil und so immer, Horror-Games. Und letztens habe ich auch Outlast angefangen, weil ich werde jetzt gleich 7 Days to Die. Mal anfangen, mal gucken, wie lange ich noch brauche. Ich kann...
Alright, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel
better already.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Bis morgen. Don't screw it up. Oh, jetzt mal Bescheid. Und ich habe schon wieder Game geschrieben, aber das ist ja kein Game, sondern eine Serie.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Okay, die Türen öffnen. Alles klar, dann machen wir das mal. Schade, dass er jetzt aufgegangen ist. Das kann mir geil sein.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Shit.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ha. Inspizieren Sie den Tatort nach Beweisen.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
Nervengas,
Vile
Alter.
stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
So, finden Sie zusätzliche Reise.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Geil, gut. Wenn wir mal den toten Verbrecher
I've seen
untersuchen,
these
der
outfits before.
rekonstruiert das Geschehen.
Broke into City Hall.
Okay, hier ist ein Frachtcontainer. Den kann ich ja öffnen. Komplett verbrannt, was muss ich machen?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Und warte also mit dem. Vielleicht hat das den Toten getötet. Okay, nee. Was ist das hier? Hier sind ein paar Paletten.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
So, Verbindung mit den Paletten.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Ja, irgendein Schuss wahrscheinlich. Weiße Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Was denn da
Face
passiert, ey?
slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Die Taschen mal angucken.
Skyline Club.
Alter. Völlig
This
verbrannt.
man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Krass, Alter. Hände.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. The cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Und das verbrannte Gesicht völlig halt mit der Kugelmunition von nochmal. Oder halt hier. Jetzt noch was offen. Hier war noch was.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Nicht verbrannte Fläche.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Polizeiauto. Okay. Ne, Verbindung aufhängen, warum? Sollte ich das tun? Das ist doch richtig. Oder? Wir machen jetzt so mal. Explosionszentrum mit dem verbrannten Gesicht.
Don't think so. No proof.
Was ich mit ihm verbinden wahrscheinlich.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Ich bin gespannt jetzt. Wenn es Militär ist. Das Militär war. Die Explosion, ja. Wahrscheinlich mit der nicht verbrannten Fläche. Macht aber nicht viel Sinn, oder? Können wir auf jeden Fall noch verbinden. Da stand auf jeden Fall ein Auto.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Doch, war richtig.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Schon ganz schön brutal, oder?
It was
Warte,
put
also
down.
das finde ich schon ganz
Same
schön
sniper,
heftig.
same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right.
Hier war er wahrscheinlich glaube ich nicht. Wäre blöd, wenn er direkt über dem Regal
Both targets could have been shot
die Tonne,
from
die er
here,
geschossen hat.
but no phosphorus trace.
Ich glaube, er ist da hinten rechts gewesen. Ich würde sagen, halt am weitesten weg, wie die.
bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Dachte mich, ja. Das sind doch davon. Ah, hier. Und dann gleich raus aus dem Fenster. Natürlich ist clever.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Gucken wir hier mal die Zigarette, die er geraucht hat. Die brennt noch.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Okay.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
Okay,
Had the
aber sie ist
container
nicht auf
number we
der
needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon! That's all I know! I swear!
Am wahrscheinlichsten.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Abhauen. Besser als mit ihm zu sprechen. Er ist ja nicht alleine.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Gut. Haben wir das auch aufgeklärt. Auf jeden Fall ein richtig geiles Spiel.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Stimmt ja
Your
nicht.
parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way
Sehr schön.
back.
Aber fertig
Bury
habt.
the person, Bruce, but you'll never bury
Muss
the
eigentlich die
memory.
erste Episode schon rum sein, oder?
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
Batman.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's
Eins ist
shores,
der Held, der keine
or drown you in its
Superkräfte
sorrow.
hat. Eins ist der
When you
Superheld, der
doubt
keine
your fate,
Superheldenkräfte hat.
remember why you started all this.
Einfach nur krass ist von sich
Remember
aus.
that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Auf jeden Fall nicht
Neither will I.
zerreißen.
Well, back into the fray again.
Nur mal gucken, was da doof ist. So. Und dann machen wir nämlich im nächsten Part, liebe Freunde. Und gucken uns jetzt erstmal ein anderes Game an. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß, lasst einen Daumen da. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Peace out.